everyone.
Hello.
Well, this month's Vanners collaboration is our top 3 harsh realities of motorhoming.
Yeah.
Please watch everyone else's videos and their logos will be on the screen now.
Yeah, should be interesting what the other collaborators come up with.
Yes.
The first one was when we went to Bosworth in Warwickshire and we met up with one of our collaborators, Mark and Hazel. Okay, so we arrived on site as usual. We plugged the electrics in, came to the van, and the first thing I know that the electrics is on is the microwave is lit. Okay, no microwave lit. I thought, okay. As the breaker tripped, went to the electric panel, breakers were all in, nothing. So I thought, well, is it me? Is it our van? Anyway, so a few minutes later, Mark and Hazel arrived. I explained to them that our electric wasn't working. They plugged their lead in. Lo and behold, theirs wasn't working either. So we knew it was an on-site electrical problem. Anyway, contacted the site manager. He popped along. After a few minutes, he confirmed there was no electrics, and
he got an electrician.
Yes, he sent for the site electrician. So meanwhile, we just pretended we're off grid. So we switched the fridge on gas. Okay, that lit fine. A few minutes later, it went off.
Yeah.
A dilemma there. Switched it back on. Anyway, it kept going off. So we had no power at all. So the fridge, all the contents of the fridge were slowly getting warmer and warmer. Anyway, to cut a long story short, it took the electrician about 5 hours before he rectified the problem. He had to dig a hole, as you can see from the video, and eventually it got repaired. Bit of an ordeal because we had issues with the gas burner.
Yeah. So that was our first harsh reality of motorhoming.
Yeah.
We'll also mention this, that this isn't still in our number 1, where we were on a rally, a POSHCATS rally actually.
Yeah, off grid.
Yeah, off grid. We got back to the van after having a drink in the local pub. It was about midnight.
So you fancied a cup of tea?
Yeah, I fancied a cup of tea. So we got pajamas on and everything, ready for bed. Put the kettle on. It started to go.
Course, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it stopped.
Yeah.
So
the flames went out.
The gas ran out.
Yeah.
So Tony had to go outside. Luck would have it, we'd taken along with us, hadn't we? We got 2 cylinders.
Yes. Yeah.
As we didn't realise how much was left.
I mean, the criteria was the fridge, so we had to do it immediately. We couldn't wait till the morning because the fridge was running on gas. Exactly.
Yeah. So Tony went out there with a tiny little torch, and it was pitch black because we're on a field, and he was trying not to make any noise and disturb everybody.
So I had to switch the gas line over.
Yes.
Which, in the middle of the night is not an easy task. No.
So that's all into our number 1, talking about gas. Our number 2 was at Barmouth in Wales.
Yeah.
Now, we'd gone there, which is mid-Wales. We'd had a lovely few days, hadn't we? Absolutely red hot.
Not a breath of wind or anything.
Nothing at all.
And we'd had the canopy up.
Yes, and we
got the 2 days. Thought nothing of it. Thought the next day will be fine. Weather forecast didn't mention any high winds. Yeah. Went to bed. About 2 o'clock in the morning, you woke up.
And I kept saying,
the canopy's
rattling, the canopy's rattling. I told you we should have taken it down. And you said, well, everybody else had got theirs up and there was no forecast for winds or anything.
No, but it was blowing a gale.
It was really rattling. Yeah. So again, in the middle of the night,
I had to bring the canopy, which was no easy task.
No, because it was windy.
Yeah.
And you're trying to do it very quietly because of everybody being asleep.
So that was a bit of a dilemma, wasn't it?
So our third harsh reality of motorhoming was on the way back from Barmouth. We stopped at a little place called Condover.
Yeah, near Shrewsbury.
Yeah, it was on the outskirts of Shrewsbury.
Yeah.
A lovely little site, really nice, lots of lakes and everything. But to get to it...
It was in the middle of nowhere, wasn't it? Tight little lanes.
Yeah, lots of tiny little lanes. Yeah. And it was fine going. Though you had to watch, you didn't take the first turning, didn't you? Because there was a bridge apparently that was really small, because it said to go down there, and I said, oh no, let's carry on.
Yeah, the sat nav was taking us in the wrong direction.
Yes. Anyway, we got there all right, but on the way back, we thought, oh yeah, there's nothing on these little lanes, and then we turned a corner, or turned a bend on the narrow lane, and what should be coming towards us?
Head to head with a juggernaut.
Yeah, a great big lorry. And we both went, oh my goodness.
As you see in the video.
Yeah. What are we going to do now? So obviously you're going to have to reverse, aren't you?
Somebody's going to have to reverse.
Yeah, but the trouble was, we were on a bend. It was very tight, wasn't it? But luck would have it, the lorry driver beckoned us. I mean, we couldn't see, could we, from where we were?
He pointed to the right-hand side of the road.
Yeah.
And we thought, what's he pointing at? So anyway, we crammed our necks and just saw a bit of a lay-by. So we thought, So luckily we managed to... Yeah,
we squashed into it. Just about got into
and
this
then he managed to get by us.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he saw it because he was high up. Yeah, we couldn't see it.
So we nearly had a collision with a juggernaut.
Yes. Yeah. So that's another harsh reality of motorhoming. Yeah. Lots of awkward, narrow lanes. We've only got a small motorhome, so if you've got a large one,
even more difficult.
Yeah. That's our 3 harsh realities of motorhoming, and it'll be interesting
to see what our other collaborators come up with.
Yeah.
So happy viewing.
Yeah. So please watch everybody else's videos.
Yeah.
And everyone, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye for now.